Hello everyone and welcome to a new episode of PGA Tour 2K23. We're about to start round 3 of the Players Championship Tpc Sawgrass. Round 2 went pretty well for us. We had a pretty similar round. We were -9 for the round, though we find ourselves 3 shots off the lead. Let's go into round 3 and see if we can gain any on the leader. Let's go golfing.
2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, proudly presents the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're at the Players Championship. Today's coverage is about to start. Pleased you could join us for this third round action. Hi everyone, Luke Elby alongside Rich B. And Rich, this player's trailing. Do they have to really step it up and get it going today?
Look, only a couple behind, so yeah, they are right into this at the moment. They've got to keep pressing on, not worry about what the players are doing around them, and keep their eye on the prize. Keep on that front foot and start making birdies.
My heart's pounding, my palms are sweaty. Let's see how they play out. And let's see what he can do here today. Time for the second shot into the first. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Yeah, nicely played. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
He's looking at around 14 foot, I'd say. Oh, that was such a good stroke.
Yeah, you like the look of that right off the blade.
I can't ever recall him making a birdie and feeling bad about it, so yes, birdie on the first, great job.
He's currently in the second position. Now a par 5 hole awaits.
Driver not necessarily required here because you have to shape your tee shot from right to left, and if you're a right-handed golfer, that's not the easiest thing to do. So lefties have a better opportunity, I think, of finding this fairway than most with driver. From there, a second shot over a long bunker to a green that's very narrow, dotted by pot bunkers. Truly is one of the coolest par 5s on this layout.
Going for this green in two, Rich. It's an exciting but daunting task.
The green is minuscule from back in the fairway. You know that you have a little bit room over to the left, but you're going to fall off into a low area, and if you miss it out to the right, you're going to find a very deep bunker on the right-hand side of the green. There's really no great miss around here, but if you're going to go for it, you have to know that your short game is going to bail you out no matter where you miss it.
Putting for an eagle.
Oh, they're going to walk this one in.
For eagle. Oh, what a shot that was. Why don't we revisit the magic?
Yeah, let's see this again. Have this one on repeat.
He's currently just in second place. This hole is a par 3.
Such a cool little par 3. Love this green. There's a low section in the front and a high section in the back, and anytime they put the pin all the way in the back section of this green, well, I tell you what, good luck on you. If you miss this green long and or left, that bunker sits some 5 feet below the surface of the green.
Oh, we almost dropped it right in the hole.
Oh, that's a lovely looking shot into birdie range here at the third. Our man on the ground, John, he's down there. What's the news?
Hey guys, we're down here checking in with Lexi Thompson as she gets set for her next shot here on the 8th.
And back to the play, shall we? This putt is about 10 feet from the hole.
This one's tracking.
Oh, terrific. What an effort.
This guy is putting the lights out of it this week.
He's currently sitting in second. Looking to ride the momentum after coming off a birdie here with this shot.
Just a small little twisty par 4. Just going to take out a fairway wood, find the fairway, and from there you're going to have a small second shot, probably a wedge. 3 distinct sections to this green: the front, the right, and the back left, and all of them have their difficulties when hitting your approach shot into them. However, in my mind's eye, if you find the fairway, you should have a decent look for birdie.
Second shot here on the 4th. Lining up the birdie putt here. This one has eyes for the hole. Didn't quite judge the speed on that one. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole. No, that's too bad. You'll have to settle for bogey there. Just a short putt remaining here.
John, talk to us. What do you got for us?
Hey guys, we are checking in with Lexi Thompson as she gets set for her next shot here on the 9th.
Hey, nice looking line. Okay, steady now. So after that effort, let's take a look at the leaderboard. Our leader is out in front by a whopping 5 strokes. Here we have a long par 4. It's going to take 2 great shots to get on.
Huge mounding down the left-hand side that you want to avoid at all costs. The bunker down the right-hand side, to be fair, is not that bad, but a little further right of that, though, that's the water. You want no part of it. Second shot is downhill to a green. To be fair, that's mostly flat, runs from back left to front right, but one of the more benign greens on this layout.
Chosen the pitching wedge here.
This one is all over it.
Just in case Lexi thought that she was going to dominate the match today in this rivalry, he's come out and put that down, laid that gauntlet down, and now I think things will get interesting.
Trailing by 5 shots after that hole. Here we are at the 6th hole.
I missed the tree. I thought that was a really cool feature of this hole. You had to flight it underneath the tree back in the day to find the fairway. The bunker down the left-hand side has been expanded quite a bit as the lake on the left-hand side has been added as well. The front part of this green is protected by tall palm trees that will certainly make you think on your second shots. This is a wonderful little par 4.
This one heading towards the green. That was special.
Looking for back-to-back birdies here, Luke.
Good mid-range putt, this one. An 18-footer.
This is, oh yeah.
Oh, how good was that? Almost an eagle. That's just about 3 feet away.
He's staring down a birdie putt here.
And that's their 4th birdie of the day.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
Welcome to the tee of a par 4.
Par 4, 451 yards. All sorts of danger down the left-hand side. Hit your tee shot out to the right. Second shot, find the green. 2-putt and sprint to the tee on the 8th.
That's tidy. Time for the second shot here at the 7th. Opting for the 9-iron.
They've chosen to club down on this one.
This is one of those great ball striking displays. Fairways and greens. A pleasure to watch.
Dare I say, Luke, this player has been in fuego with his approach shots. Another green and regular.
So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. Let's see what happens here at the 8th.
Par 3, 237 yards in length. A brute, to say the least. It is a tough hole surrounded by bunkers. If you can make 3 here, you're a happy person.
Well, that's well played into birdie range here at the 8th.
John, give us a small update.
Hey guys, we are checking in here with Lexi Thompson as she gets set for her next shot here on the 13th.
Well, that impressed me and her. Putting for birdie here. Mark it down. That's 6 birdies today. Our current leader is up by 3 shots. Time now to take in the 9th hole. Beautiful swing there. Already with a couple of wins under their belt.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. 3 strokes off the lead. That's a good-looking shot there. Let's head over to the 14th hole.
And from 160 yards out.
This one looks to be on a pretty good line. Well, that's beautifully judged. Putting for birdie. Yes, they've made it. Trailing by a few shots after that hole. This hole here is a par 4. That reminded me of the Big Easy. Silky smooth. And Henny, what kind of a shot are they facing this time?
He's setting up here from about 115 yards.
Good sounding strike, that one. A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the 10th. All these are good putts to make. Good for momentum, right on 7 feet. And that will drop in for a birdie. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. Let's see what happens here at the 11th hole.
Par 5, 558 yards long. Avoid the fairway bunkers down the left-hand side, and you might have a hope of going for it in 2. However, you better be brave and you better know what you're doing, because this green will call you out on the second shots if you're not careful.
Nicely done.
Well, that's a tremendous shot and sets up a wonderful opportunity.
Using the big muscles to get it home in 2 there.
It was on a good line. Well, that's a bit disappointing. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. Oh, that's a ripper.
John, what's going on out there?
Hey guys, we're checking in down here with Lexi Thompson as she gets set here for her next shot on the 16th.
And now we can take a look at how that play affects the leaderboard. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. Teeing off here on the 12th hole.
Par 4 12th, a new design in the last couple of years. Water all the way down the left-hand side, but it's a drivable par 4. Most players will bail out to the right, but the brave ones will take on the green with their tee shots. 2s and 3s are easy to come by, but so are 5s and 6s if you get it out of position.
Not bad. Yeah, good mid-range putt this one. Right on 17 feet. That was a gallant attempt. Big putt for par coming up. That's a good putt to make, that one. Well, it's time to head back down to the fairways. John, what's up, mate?
Hey guys, we're checking in with Lexi Thompson as she gets set for her next shot here on hole number 17.
Let's take a look at the current standings. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. This one's a par 3.
And this is a really cool par 3. You've got 3 distinct areas on the green, front right, all the way on the left-hand side, and the back right. Wherever they put the pin is going to dictate what shot shape you want to have into that green. I think it's a really cool design because it requires you to think about how you want the golf ball to land on the green and the way you want it to bounce. I think Pete Dye did a great job in designing this green.
Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. That's frustrating. An opportunity to make their par. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. Let's begin the 14th.
If you hit it down the left-hand side, the golf ball will chase a long way, but you'll be blocked out by some trees. You hit it out to the right, you're going to be on top of a mound, but you'll have a really good idea of what's in front of you. This hole historically plays as one of the toughest ones on the back 9, and it's all because of where that green sits. It sits from right to left with a decent amount of movement in it. It is not straightforward at all. This hole causes players all kinds of problems.
Just putt right on 10 feet. A good one to make.
This is what they have left for birdie here.
Go on, get in the hole. Don't want to state the obvious, Rich, but a little too hard, that one. And as they leave that hole, Rich, you'd imagine a little bit frustrated after such a great shot in. Now 4 back after that hole. Time to hit a good one here at the 15th.
Players do hit through a chute off this tee shot, which makes it a little bit simpler, I believe, for the players. Bunker down the right-hand side is no good because you'll have trees blocking you out with your second shot. If you miss it left into the pine straw, now you've got some trees blocking you out there, so finding the fairway is imperative. This green is no fun. You find the center of the green and you might be able to putt every single day, but in all reality, you have to find the correct section in order to give yourself the best look at making a putt.
Well, that's a handy shot. Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
They've just got to focus on hitting the back of the cup, guys. This is up the hill, bit of extra juice needed.
Ooh, right by the hole. A par putt on the table. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. Trailing by 4 strokes. We have a par 5 at this one.
Fun-filled adventure waits. Find the fairway And let's see how brave you are. Do you want to take on the second shot and try and knock it on the green? Of course you do. But watch out. Lots of water awaiting a wayward second.
Rich fortune favours the brave at TPC Sawgrass, but no more than here at the 16th.
You better be confident in what your abilities are, because if you get it wrong, you'll find out in a hurry with this second shot here at 16. You miss it right, you're in the drink. You miss it left, you're going to be in some mounds. You can catch a nasty lie, and that's not any place you want to be. It really is a difficult shot from over on the left-hand side. One of the most underrated difficult shots on this golf course. However, if you're brave, find the center of the green, make eagle, life's good.
He's currently in the second position. Well, they'll be looking to use that momentum they generated on the last with an eagle.
When you play here in a practice round, it looks like you could just throw it on there. But when you're in a tournament round, it doesn't even look like it exists. The hole changes so much when the tournament starts. That's what I love about it. You just add 35,000 people who are having some fun and ready to heckle you if you knock it in the water. Good luck. Enjoy.
Just 6 feet between he and the hole.
Looking good so far.
Oh, he's up, Tiger. Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. Ooh. And this one will be for bogey. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort. And after a bogey at the last, they're looking for a big drive on this hole.
Par 4, 462 yards, and you're going to find out what kind of player you are when you tee off here. How brave are you? How much do you trust your swing? If you find the fairway, that's a great start, but the second shot awaits.
Playing from around 160 yards. Currently 4 shots off the pace. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Not a bad approach, that one. Not quite inside the birdie range, but you never know. Hole a long one. Still counts. A chance for a birdie if this goes down. Ouch, that hurts. Just a tiny putt is all that remains. And that will do it for this player today. Okay, Rich, just around to play now. An exciting finish we've got coming up.
Yeah, so far 54 good holes of action. Hopefully 18 more to come tomorrow.
I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam, and on behalf of all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's goodbye for now.
Well, we had another great round. Minus 11 for the day, minus 30 overall for the tournament. We did our best to chase Eric Van Roonen down, but we still find ourselves 3 shots behind him. He also had a matching the minus 11 round, and he currently sits at minus 33. Well, we got one more shot at it. Go into the last round and hope for the best. That's going to bring today's video to a close. Please give this video a like if you like it, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you in the next one.